Ernest Tubb talking to you from Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the Grand Ole Opry, the greatest country music show in the world. You'll enjoy Grand Ole Opry stars like Carl Smith, Webb Pierce, Little Jimmy Dickens, Rod Brasfield, Cousin Minnie Pearl, and yours truly, Ernest Tubb, and a host of others.
Right now, here is Ernest Tubb.
Lord, I wish I was a catfish swimming in the sea. Lots of pretty women, Lordy, fishing after me. Then I'd move, then I'd move, then I'd move to Kansas City, honey, baby, well, they don't want you. Now they call me Pretty Papa, swellest guy in town. The women's all crazy about me, but my good gal turned me down. She done moved, she done moved. She done moved to Kansas City, honey, baby, well, they don't want you. I'll pick it out, Billy Bird. Now I went up on Broadway, looking down field, looking for the gal that they call Lucille. She done moved, she done moved, she done moved to Kansas City, honey, baby, well, they don't want you. I fool around in Nashville, blue as I can be, looking for that blonde that made a chump out of me. She done moved, she done moved. She done moved to Kansas City, honey, baby, well, they don't want you. Hey, right now, I'd like to introduce a couple of young fellows I know you're going to enjoy just a whole lot. They're winning new friends all over the country each and every time that the folks hear them sing. Do a fine job of recording, and right now, I'd like to introduce them to you, Teddy and Doyle, the Wilburn brothers.
A little time out. I'm gonna take a little time out for love. Won't you give my plans a little shove? Take a little time out for me. I gotta have a date, I gotta have a date. You're my choice, don't hesitate. I'll be on time, don't you be late. Take a little time out for love. I know you've got me wrapped around your finger. So when it's time to say goodnight, I hope you'll let me linger. A little time out, a little time out. I'm gonna take a little time out for love. Won't you give my plans a little shove? Take a little time out for me. Tired of work, I wanna play that spider some early pay. So let's make this our holiday. Take a little time out for love. I'll get from you a kiss or two to make up for when I'm not with you. No matter what there is to do, take a little time out for love. I know you've got me wrapped around your finger. So when it's time to say goodnight, I hope you let me linger. A little time out, a little time out. I'm gonna take a little time out for love. Won't you give my plans a little shove? Take a little time out for me.
Thanks a lot there, Teddy and all the Wilburn brothers. Mighty, mighty fine fellows. Neighbors, right now we have a young fellow back here that, well, he doesn't really need an introduction. He's one of the finest entertainers in the country music field today. So I think without further ado, we'll just bring him out here. Everybody knows him. That old fisherman from Opry, Alabama, Dr. Lou Childre.
My friends, and a great big Grand Ole Opry hello to you'ns and you'ns and you'ns and you'ns. Ah, yes, sir. Hey, 99 and a hot toddy and a high diddle diddle and the cat and the fiddle and the cow jumped over the moon. Boy, she put milk up high, didn't she? Hot, da, da. Well, so I'd like to take you with me on a little trip this very day. Yes, sirree. And I'm going to put our good old friend over there in charge of the 88 keys. I believe that is Professor Marvin Hughes. Will you send me, boy, on the Swanee River?
Thank you a lot there, Dr. Lou Childre. Boy, you have to go a long way when you beat that old boy, I'll tell you for sure. We have a couple of real city dudes waiting back here now, neighbors. Say hello to all you nice folks. So without further ado, let's bring them out here. And I think after you see them, you'll know what I mean when I say they're real, slicked up and ready for the occasion. Here they are, Lonzo and Oscar.
Thank you a lot, Mr. Ernest, Tubb. I've done you. Yeah, Mr. Ernest, too, before. Oh, now, wait a minute, Oscar. That isn't his name, Mr. Ernest. Tubb's his name. Now, you... Yeah, that's right. You just settle down here and let's sing this song. Here's a song that we just love to sing. I guess it's because it means so much to a special spot down there. Little tune called Courting in the Rain. Yeah, better known as Sparking in the Shower. Let's sing it right now. Don't y'all start till I do. We won't. I'm going to start any time, too. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Courting in the rain, courting in the rain. I never knew what courting was till I courted in the rain. Oscar, you know the other day I was walking down the street here in Nashville. Yeah, and it was just pouring down the rain. Juicy weather. I met up with the prettiest little old girl you ever seen. She had a whole bunch of packages under her arm. Yeah, and I walked up to her and I said, honey, how about letting me help you carry those packages? Then what did she say? She said, well, I guess it'll be all right. And it makes you feel so good! Courting in the rain, courting in the rain. I never knew what courting was till I courted in the rain. I'm gonna pick and play pretty. I'm gonna play hot, too. Play hot, I don't care. I went up to dear Paul. I walked up to him. I said, mister, how about marrying your daughter? Then what did he say? He said, you just go right straight to the... Lonzo. You just better not do that. Well, just why not? Why? Yeah. Because I said, you just better not do that. That ain't what he said, no how. Yeah, I remember what he said. He said, go right ahead, son. It'll be all right. Yeah, and it made me feel so good. Courting in the rain, courting in the rain. I never knew what courting was till I courted in the rain.
Oh, thank you a lot there, Lonzo and Oscar. Thank you a lot,
I want to come back sometime.
You can come back, Oscar. Just walking away too far. Neighbors, right now, we have a young fellow back here that's a credit to any show, and we're indeed mighty proud to have him on the show with us right now. He's one of the fastest rising young singing stars in the country field today. So let's give him a great big welcome. Here he is, Faron Young.
There's someone who pays for another's mistake. The guilty go free, but the heart of the innocent break. You brag that you cheat, or I'd never believe it was so. sorrow can go. I thought your young heart was settled and wanted just one. I was so wrong, but it's hard to undo what it's done. I guess this time changes, the cycle of life changes too. And if that's the passion, it's the kind of love I never knew. I vowed to my heart I'd be true, dear, when God made us one. You took the same vow and shamed those who cheated for fun. Now you see no glamour in love that is faithful and true. And if that's the passion we give, our life owes it to you.
Thank you a lot there, Faron Young. That's mighty pretty and a wonderful job, young man. Right down, neighbors, I think we better kick up our heels a little bit and have a little old-timey, old-fashioned square dancing. Gang, you ready back there at the Grand Ole Opry Square Dancing? Fine, thanks just a whole lot. Well, we'd like to sort of simmer down a little bit now and do you one of my favorite songs, one of the older ones that hope you kind of liked. If Billy Bird and all the troubadours are ready, we'd like to try to sing When the World Has Turned You Down. Billy? It's been many months, dear, since we parted. One word have I heard from you. I'm so all alone and broken-hearted, and I wonder if you miss me too. When the world has turned you down, dear, I'll be waiting. When your friends can't be found, I'll be there. When your heart is sad and weary and no longer wants to roam, when you have no place to go, please come on home. Oh, Billy Bird. Dear, if I have failed you, then I'm sorry, for I didn't mean to treat you wrong. Should need me some sad tomorrow, you will always find me here at home. When the world heart is sad and weary and no longer wants to roam. When you have no place to go, please come on home. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you just a lot, neighbors. Thank you just a whole lot. Well, neighbors, right now we have a fella back here that we're proud to have on the show with us. A young man that's one of the real sincere and authentic country singers of the nation today. People love him all over the country, so right now, how about a great big welcome for the old boy from Kentucky, Bill Monroe.
Thank you, Ernest. Thank you. And if I can get all the bluegrass boys to help me out here, we have a hymn for the folks tonight entitled A Voice from On High.
I hear a voice calling. It must be our Lord. It's coming from heaven on high. I hear a voice calling. I've gained the reward for the land where we never shall die. The Savior has paid a great price for me. He gave his life on Calvary. So I follow his footsteps up the narrow way and be ready to meet him when he calls on that day. I hear a voice calling. It must be our Lord. It's coming from heaven on high. I hear a voice calling. I've gained the reward for the land where we never shall die.
Thanks just a lot there, Bill Monroe and all the bluegrass boys. Very beautiful fellows. Now, neighbors, turning from the serious side to the unserious side, and I can't think of any better way to get unserious than to introduce this next boy back here. Hails from down in Hohenwald, Tennessee, the one and only Rod Brassfield. Yes,
I'm Daddy, it's good to see you, but you know it's cold outside, baby.
you're dressed for it. Looks
Yeah,
like.
by that, I'm telling you, I've been a hunting. Ernest, do you know what the farmer said when he run over his old cow?
No, Rod, I sure
Says,
don't have any idea.
oh, look at that Jersey bounce.
Oh.
I just killed me. You what I Ernest, I've been a hunting.
You better
Boy, I've got me a gun here that shoots
I
so
thought
far.
at first you was supposed to come out here and shoot me for
No,
singing that song. Well,
no, this your gun shoots so far you've got to put salt in the shells to keep the meat till you get there. Oh, that's a good one, buddy. We had it out there in Paul's pasture yesterday evening, me and a bunch of us shooting at the bullseye.
Yeah.
And I won.
You did?
Yeah, I hit the bullseye.
Well, I'll declare.
Been good too, but I had to pay Paul for the bull. Yeah, that's fun. I run into two other fellers a while ago, and we all went hunting together.
Yeah.
One of them stuttered when he talked. He just couldn't hardly say nothing, you know. And the other feller had St. Vitus things. He just was shaking all over. Well, sir, we was walking down through there. All of a sudden, this here fella that stuttered says, well, wait a minute. Now, there's a rabbit. He throwed up and shot, and that old cottontail just took off around the billboy. His hip pockets is dipping sand, you know. And went a little bit further. Ernest, this other feller that had the St. Vitus name says, wait a minute, boys, yonder's a bird I want, see? Throwed his gun up, and he let him have it, see? That old bird fell just dead as a doorknob.
Well, I'll
This guy stuttered and said, well, no wonder you hit him. You aimed all over the tree. I'll see you. I gotta go
Oh, me, Rod Brassfield, boy, you just won't do, I'll tell you for sure. Neighbors, right now, here's a young fella I'm sure you're going to enjoy. He's one of the top recording stars all over the nation right now, and one of my favorite special friends. So let's give him a great big welcome. Here he is, the one and only Carl Smith.
Thank you just a whole lot. Thank you. We're glad to be with you. We got a little song we'd like to try to do for you. I hope maybe you've heard it before. I'll bet you my heart I love you. That's why I sing so loud. I'm floating on a cloud. I bet you my heart I love you. I woke up this morning so early. Remembered your hair was curly. I rolled over and then just dreamed of you again. I'll bet you my heart I love you. I'll bet you my heart I love you. I bet you my dreams are of you. That's why I sing so loud. I'm floating on a cloud. I bet you my heart I love you. I'm out of this world, I'll bet you. It started the day that I met you. When you got close to me, it's just like TNT. I'll bet you my heart I love you. I'll bet you my heart I love you. I bet you my dreams are of you. I hope that you can cook as gorgeous as you look. I'll bet you my heart I love you.
We will all go out and meet her when she comes. We will all go out and meet her. We'll all go out and meet her. We'll all go out and meet her when she comes.
She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes.
We will have chicken and dumplings when she